Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now today we have a bit of a different video. I've been asked many times about my napkins and if people could buy them. Now these are napkins that I use for decoupage, and there's some fantastic designs, and sometimes napkin designs that are suitable for decoupage are really quite hard to find. So I've put together some packs for you guys, and if you want to buy them, then keep an eye out, and there may be a little pack here that you might want. Now the packs that I'm going to show you to start with are all £1.50 per pack, and there's a selection of 5 different napkins, and they're made up in 2 sets. So I can't split the sets because I have obviously orders to get out and so many sort of napkins, and I don't want to sort of mix and match. So the packs will be as they come. I can't like mix and match them and swap them over. So I've given each set a different name, and if you want to buy that set, then you can drop me an email to toyshobbiesandcrafts@gmail.com, and we can arrange to get those out to you. Now this is just UK only, purely for the fact of postage. I'm unsure of postage costs and things for abroad, but it is something that we can look into in the future. For those of you that are wondering about my website, it isn't up and running yet, purely for the fact I haven't got time to do it, and I am going to be doing it myself. So I need to have a good few hour stints where I can just sit down and get cracking with it. So I thought this would be a great way, and you know, to give you guys some chance of getting the products before the website goes live. And I know Tina Gray's asked me about napkins a while ago, and I did promise that I would get back to her about it. So each set has got a name, and I'm going to go through them with you. I have also got a set of sale napkins as well, and they've got 10 in each pack, whereas the others have got just 5. So let's just jump straight in, and I'll show you the sets that I've got. Right, so with Christmas coming up, I'll show you the Christmas set that I've got first. So all these can be used for decoupage, and you can decorate so many different things with them. Now they are all 3-ply, so if you've watched my channel before, you will know that you have to just use the top part, and sometimes the napkins will be different on the corners, so just bear that in mind. So with this being the Christmas one, we've got a Christmassy Father Christmas scene there with his reindeers. We've also got a jolly old Santa there. Here we've got some berries and some stars. Now these are really pretty. These are sort of kind of modern, really up to date, and these don't have to just be used at Christmas time. We've got 2 deer designs there, and I have used this deer design in a project that's coming up on the channel, and I will be using this one as well. So with each napkin you would get 4 patterns, so you know there's quite a lot of usage in those. So that one there is the Christmas mix, if you wanted that. Now depending sort of how they sell, I may or may not have to substitute the odd one, but I would let you know that before you know, obviously doing it. Next we've got the pink floral and pattern mix, and there we've got quite a few different floral designs. I think there's 2, yeah, it's 2 of each, so it's exactly the same on the other side. So you've got a bouquet of the flowers there, and then a really bright pink flower there. That one will be the same on all 4 corners. This one's very similar, but the flowers are slightly different and the pattern is slightly different. And then you've got a spot, so you can kind of coordinate what you're using with pink and white spot. And then here, that I do believe the same again on all 4 corners. You've got kind of a ring there, you've got flowers and butterflies on that one. So that one there is the next one, and that is a pink and floral pattern mix. Right, the next one we have, let me bring these in. These are the pink teacup and cake mix. Okay, so you'll need to tell me the name of them or the number when ordering them. And these are really cute because they've got teacups and pots there, flowers, cakes. Let me just see if it's the same on all 4. Yeah, that looks repetitive, that one. So you've got the same there. This is a cake patisserie, and that again is the same on all 4 sides. You could do a really nice kind of French fancy kind of design with that one. Here we've got some tea time cupcakes on a cupcake stand. That again is the same. Here we've got a couple of teacups with some flowers, beautiful flowers in the top. And this one, you may have seen me use this one on the channel before. This has got different designs in. So you've got your teapot there, your teacups, some macaroons, some flowers. And if I open it out, this is one of my favourite napkins. You can see that it's got some different designs on there that you can use. So there we have that one. Now the next one we've got is a grey floral and patterned mix. So these are predominantly grey colours. Got a grey background there with white flowers. Then we've got a grey and white spot. This one is, if you can see that, if it's picking it up, let me just see if I can show that in a different light. It's quite silvery and it's not picking it up on the camera, but it's got some really delicate flowers. I don't think you can probably see it in this corner. Some really delicate flowers on that one. Here we've got a grey and white background with a wreath of pink flowers, and that's repetitive on all 4 corners. And this one, I really like this one. So you could paint this with a grey background and then put this design over the top. You could also use the corners as well. If you wanted to frame a project, you could pull those out and put those like a chest or something, like a box that you can open. That would look really nice on the corners of those. So that one there is the grey floral and patterned mix. Okay, the next one's going to be white and cream floral mix. So this one, again, we've got sort of predominantly white colours. You would probably put this on maybe a white or a light background. Again, that one, for instance, has got 4 repetitive designs on. And obviously you can use those many times if you've got, you know, the repetitive designs. You could make multiple of each item. And there we've got some bright flowers in the middle there and some beautiful purple flowers around the edge. Here we've got some pink flowers on a white background, and it's nice sometimes to have some of the smaller flowers. You can pull those out and sort of put those on smaller areas. I find those quite nice to use, the smaller flowers. I have used this one on the channel. I did use this on the wine box. This is the napkin I used on that one. And then there we've got some gift baskets and some roses on there. So that is that design. Right, the next one we've got is the cream and brown floral mix. So let me show you that one. That's really cute. You've got a wooden basket and there's some beautiful flowers brimming over with some greenery. I think that is the same on all 4. Yeah, that's the same on all 4. And these have got sort of browns and greens and other sorts of colours going in, but we have got sort of a strong brown theme coming through. And again, you could just pull out certain parts. You don't have to use the whole napkin on the same project. Again, this is similar, but it is a different design, but I've put it in the same pack because it's on the same lines. You could use browns, creams. You could do a crackle effect on the back of that with some brown underneath. That would look really nice. Here we've got a bird cage with birds, butterflies, letters, roses, and then we've got the brown and white spot there for that one. So that's the cream and brown floral mix. Right, next we've got the purple lavender and floral mix. So lots of these have got lavender themes in them. Again, you could maybe use this strip for something. You could pull the lavender out. You've got text of lavender there. You could use that. Here we've got a bunch of lavender. Again, that's the same on all four. Nice bunch of lavender again there with the word lavender down the bottom. Got a lilac-y purpley colour there with the white. Again, you can correspond and match those all in. And then here we've got some teacups, roses, bird cage, some clocks. So you can pull out separate parts and use that one. So that's the purple, lavender and floral mix. Now we've got the engagement, the wedding and the engagement mix. So this one, we've got some beautiful flowers again. We've got lovely and romance at the bottom. I have used that on a project before. I don't know if I've shown it on the channel, but it was like a heart tray that I put that on. Here we've got just some text. And that would be great for sort of backing of anything. I really like this napkin. I've used this quite a few times too. That's the same on all four sides, but I think it's really pretty. And although I've marked this down as wedding or engagement mix, you don't have to use the first three, or at least four of the napkins for that. You can use them for anything. This one I would say is the most wedding-y out of the group, because you've got the car on there. But things like this, and on all these four actually, they don't have to be just used for engagement. If you like the pattern, then by all means use that for absolutely anything. It was just to give it a name really. Now we've got the green and blue floral mix, and we have got some smaller napkins in this as well. So that's blue there, same on all four sides. Here we've got green, but again we've got some of the smaller flowers as in with the other. We can pull those out. You would put it on maybe a green background or something lighter. Here we've got a couple of smaller ones. This is quite a popular design. I really like blues and whites together. And this is another smaller one as well, but that's got some beautiful birds on. It's the same on all four sides for those. And then we've got this one here, which is greens, but it's sort of got, it is green, but it kind of would go with blues as well. You've got your flowers on there. So that's your green and blue floral mix. And all of those packs there are £1.50 per pack. So we'll wrap them up individually. If you wanted more than one pack, then of the same thing, say 2 times Christmas mix, or you know, 2 pink and floral, 1 teacup, you know, that sort of thing. That's what I need to know in the email. I will get back to you with postage. I'm just going to obviously charge the postage price. That's it. We won't make any money on it. Postage and packaging, just include that in there. And I also have some matte finish and some Modpodge as well, if you'd be interested in that. Now these next napkins are the sale packs, and these are 25p each. So I'm going to do a pack of 10, and they are £2.50 for the pack of 10. So there are 2 packs of this. So we have pack 1 and then we have pack 2. So this is pack 1, and it's £2.50 for all of these different designs. So I'm just going to run through these now with you. A nice rose there, and then maybe something that jumps out to you that you think that would be fantastic. We could use that. Look, there's some little doggies there. That would be great to do maybe a treat jar or something like that for a pet. And if you know a horse lover, look at that one. You could do a memory box for someone that loves horses. This one is a darker one, so you can put that on a dark or a black background. This would be great for the spring or for a gift for somebody. That would be nice maybe on a plant pot, something like that. And we've got a cream with the purple flowers, and that's a cream with some sort of flowers, leaves, butterflies and that sort of thing. So that is the bumper pack mix 1, and this is the bumper pack mix 2. So remember, we can't mix and match them, the packs are as they come. Now that could be used for Christmas actually, couldn't it, with the reds and the roses. That's quite a funny dog one. Look at that little chap there, look. They look quite cool, don't they? And there we've got some white with some flowers. This is nice, I really like this one. I do like blue and white together, I think that looks quite pretty in craft. You could do all sorts, you could put that on a drawer front, you could decorate small drawers, paint the outside of the drawer this blue colour, that would look cool. This one here is green on the back, it's got lots of floral in it. This one's blue, similar sort of thing. Here we've got some white with some yellow flowers. And lots of these I have packs of them, so hopefully I won't run out. So I've had these for quite some time. And these are the ones that I use. So you're not getting old horrible napkins, you are getting napkins from my stash on the bumper pack. And all the others were new for the website. So that's the bumper pack 2, and they are £2.50 for a pack. So do let me know if you want to drop me an email. PayPal would be the best thing. And I also have available to buy, I'm just going to lift that up. I have some Modpodge, which is the 16 fluid ounce. I have the 4 fluid ounce Modpodge. I have the smaller matte finish. I really do like the matte finish. I think it's probably my favourite glue. And I've got the larger matte finish as well. Now obviously postage wise, our dear Royal Mail, if we post with something that's thicker than going through a letterbox, it's going to bump the price up. But I will charge what I get charged with the packaging, you know, on the top. If I can do recycled packaging, I will. But obviously bear in mind that I'll have to allow for packaging on top of the prices as well. So if you are interested in buying any of these napkin packs, do let me know. Send me an email and I will get back to you with the postage price and confirm to get these out to you. Okay, I also want to show you the Fairy Chic gold wax, and I've also got the Fairy Chic silver wax, and these are great for projects and putting little bits of silver or gold on the edges of projects. So they are available to buy also. So that's it. So if you are interested, do drop me an email and we can work all that out for you. But thank you so much for watching. Even if you're not going to buy, thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed just looking through the napkins anyway. And that's it. So you take care, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.